Today we're going to look at hardwood flooring and how it can increase the value of your home. And we've got some pretty interesting things to share with you on this segment. We're going to look at some flooring in this video from Havner and Sons, and they are a fifth generation hardwood flooring company. They have two locations. They're actually in Knoxville, Tennessee, and there's another location right here in the heart of Metro Detroit, Michigan, and it's in Farmington Hills in the Livonia area. And we'll be showing the phone number here as we go through this presentation. And I want to share with you some of the unique aspects of what they do, and also how this can actually increase the value of your home. Now, whether you want to consider doing, something like some of the styles that we're going to present to you in this video, and also, or if you consider actually increasing the value of your home, or if you're looking to resell it, or just if you want to just improve the overall look of your home, this is a pretty interesting way to go, because we got some really interesting ideas and techniques that we're going to share with you. So anyway, we are looking at how to encourage conversation among home buyers. And if you're looking to sell your home right now, some of these things can actually include details of hardwood flooring. Sometimes people are looking at new kitchens, so remodeling your kitchen with hardwood flooring is probably a pretty good idea. Or if you're looking to create a very new dynamic look for your master bedroom, that's another great area that you could do. So again, if you're looking to increase the value of your home, consider hardwood flooring, because there's actually hundreds of flooring options to choose from. It's very easy to get overwhelmed with all of your options, and there is we found that sometimes it's one thing about a home that can really kind of seal the deal, and when after you present your home to a prospective buyer, it's always kind of interesting how the buyers will kind of focus on one specific aspect of the home in general that they liked. It could be something as simple as a distinctive mirror, some sort of a stained glass installation, in the kitchen or the dining room. Maybe it's an old antique fireplace or some of the wood, detail, or a staircase, and in our case, we're talking about hardwood flooring, so, that can really, really make a home purchase decision, in most cases, very, very memorable. And especially the kind of work that Al Havner does. It's very, very distinctive. He's very well known in Knoxville, Tennessee area, as well as Michigan. He was. We're going to kind of go into the history of his company a little bit, but so those are some of the things I want to really kind of stress. The importance of. Now, I was able to talk with Al Havner and Sons just recently, and of course they're known for their fine craftsmanship. And we just had a conversation with them last week to find out a little bit more about their famous hand scraping techniques. And I was very impressed to find out that their floors are precise up to 1/24th of an inch, which is pretty impressive. So we're going for some real serious precision here. And he was very candid with me. He actually explained that he actually is part of this is part of a legacy, actually. As I mentioned, they're a fifth generation hardwood flooring company. His sons have been doing it, and this is a multi-generational tradition, and for high-end homes, and this is really, really exciting. So I was very fortunate to get these pictures too. He shared with me some of his work, and I find some of these results very, very stunning. I was kind of marveling over I think it's called the twin herring inlay floor. We're going to show you that one right now in the master bedroom, and you can see how that kind of just really sets the room off in a very, very elegant, very dynamic way. and definitely noteworthy, and makes quite an impression. So let's move along here. I have a couple things I want to share with you about you know it's important to go with a handcrafted look, a handcrafted floor for its authenticity, and I think it really shows a lot of character to that, as opposed to getting like a laminate job or something that is prefabricated. And we have some examples of what of course, what his work looks like on video, and you can see that the wood has a very unique style about it. And this is what really brought a lot of homeowners talking about Al Havner and his sons over in Knoxville, Tennessee, because it's as you can see, it's very unique. Now, Al was in Michigan right up until the events of 9/11, and then they moved out of Michigan down south. And I just want to mention that he's just recently relocated back to Metro Detroit, and they've actually expanded their operation. They're in both places now. They're in Knoxville, Tennessee, and also you can find them right here in Metro Detroit, right in the heart of Metro Detroit, Farmington Hills area, and Livonia. And they're also expanding up north, the north part of the state, in northern Michigan. So they have quite a range of service that they'll pay attention to. So homeowners, take note, because this is some pretty interesting work that he has going on here. Really quickly, I want to kind of go over what the hand scraping technique is. And I know several of you out there have written us, and you're not quite familiar with this. There's not a whole lot of information about this on the web, and it's actually something that you will find in upper end homes. But like I said, there's very little about it on the web. So I was searching for some information to share with you on video, and there's a lot of newbies out there who are looking to get into hardwood flooring and to learn the craft. And it's interesting because I spent some time in the DIY forums on the internet, and this is a technique that is handed down for generations, and from one master craftsman to another. And I think that's really worth mentioning. So you're not going to really find a whole lot of tools or how-to techniques on the web. At least we haven't really found a whole lot there. But as far as like the pictures of what this stuff can look like, it's very unique in a sense, because if you're looking at like one common phrase you'll often hear is distressing the floor, and that is giving the floor a very well worn out look. And that is how this technique is described. But more importantly, I think it's about adding richness and character into the floor. And this is something that a sander doesn't really do. So that is really, really noteworthy. I've got a few more pictures to show you. I'm actually going to cut this one short because I have another video coming out about the differences between hand scraped and distressed flooring, and that's something that I think you really might be very interested in, because I go into more detail about what to expect. The phone number is right here. You're going to want to jot that down, and also here's the website you're going to want to go to, and you will find out more information, more testimonials, and you can actually see some of the awards that we've won through our years in service. So that's also worth checking out. So do come back and check those out. These will be posted here very shortly, and I want to thank you for watching.